Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Ba la 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 la.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I will be sharing my Christmas cards with you. I am super excited and can't wait for you to see them. So this year is a special Christmas for everyone since in-person meetings are not allowed for a lot of us. As a party lover, I cannot express how much sadness and disappointment it brings to me. So I wanted to design cards to discover ways to celebrate with you. So the first card depicts a scene from Holiday Party that we all wished we could have attended to. This is more like a black tie party that I wish I were in this year. I love dressing up nicely, so I used the setting for the card. I really love the Christmas vibe because it makes me feel so cozy and fancy simultaneously. I wouldn't say that it was hard to create the design, but it needed a lot of details, so it definitely took time. I started designing the cards in mid-October, so I was listening to Carol songs since then. This wasn't the first time designing cards, but it was my first time creating inner design. I wanted the buyers to appreciate the intricate details of the cards, which is really hard to find these days. So la la, here comes the second one. By the way, what do you guys all want for Christmas? I wish I can get a really nice dishware set. I really love this song, so I'm just gonna enjoy it for a bit, I guess, before we move forward.
Make your list and check it twice. I'll leave you a note right here underneath the Christmas lights. Carols and bells, none of them help. I still feel blue. I just wanna fall in love this Christmas.
The gift boxes by the window. This is my dream come true moment. On this one, I wanted to stack up as many boxes as I can. Don't you all dream of this kind of surprise? Even though it sounds really unrealistic, you still wish for it, you know. Every box had to look unique. I love patterns, so it wasn't too hard, but I remember working remotely and my tablet was being It was actually really funny how my editor was amazed by the details I put in this card. The finished product might look very simple, but every texture and pattern is coordinated. Because I didn't want any random textures or design in it, you know? This design went through several trials because I ran out of idea. Thankfully, I figured it out. But I think it's really hard to be in a creative field because you need to create something that looks new even when it isn't new. I think at first I wanted this to have like snow on top of the gift boxes, but I just changed it into a room in a house. And this part is actually my favorite. Yes, the mountains and the lake. Okay, so this is my another dream come true moment. So when I was designing this card, I imagined myself being on a snowy hill in the morning with my pet. I lived in the city for most of my life, so this is definitely something that I do not have an experience of. Sometimes drawing can be really therapeutic because I can experience things while drawing it. The last but not least, my favorite. This is so my favorite. This is so American, so I understand that some of my Korean friends can feel uncomfortable, but I really wanted to make something hilarious. I think this really depicts the outgoing side of me. So I made sure that the mask looks Christmassy since the color palette is not traditional Christmas palette. And I really wanted to write "You've made it" at first, but there were too many letters, so I had to change it into something else. But I think it turned out pretty great. I always love the flat drawings with no outlines, so I really digged into it this time. Not only to make it look great, but also to push my limits. I hope everyone stays safe. Don't forget the mask and to social distance. Also, if you would like to purchase, you can visit my Etsy shop that is linked below or contact me at Liana Studio on Katalk. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much, guys, and Merry Early Christmas. Thank you.